Hey guys, it's Chris Powers back with another video, and today we're going to be doing the same thing we do every day, reacting to life. Let's get into it. Alright guys, I got a Reddit story here. It's a short one, perspective of a female. I'm going to go ahead and read it and give my thoughts afterwards. 26-year-old female, got ghosted by a 23-year-old male. I can't wrap my head around why and need advice. A week ago, I went on a Tinder date with this person. We shared similar interests, and I was genuinely looking forward to know him. And this doesn't happen quite often. It went really good, and as I was about to go home, he asked me for a second date, and I accepted. A day before said date, he told me he couldn't come because he needed to study for an upcoming court hearing. He is a trainee lawyer. Which was fine to me because I know his job can be really time consuming. Yeah, if he's a trainee lawyer, he's very, very busy. Since he is very busy, he wasn't able to reschedule a date, and told me that he will let me know when he is available. That's understandable. After some days went by, I noticed that he was a little bit distant. So I asked him if he changed his mind and that I was totally cool with it if that was the case, but he reassured me that he was just busy. I tried to give him space and decided not to text him for a while and just wait for him. But after 3 days went by, I reached out since he commented on one of my Instagram stories I made a book about, and asked him if he had any news. I got ghosted. Overall, I can't understand this mindset, and I don't understand why someone would do this. Any clue? I hate to admit that, but I'm very frustrated about this behavior. Well, one thing you said, after some days went by, you know, he was a little bit distant. He's a trainee lawyer. Like, he's busy. You know, these guys got to know these cases almost like the back of their hand. So he really doesn't have time. And you said 3 days went by. Like, that's really a blink of an eye if you're just really busy. My wife's been working on her dissertation, and she literally sat Monday through Sunday at the desk working on that. I'm talking about just all day, every day for like 7 days. You know, went to the bathroom, had a break, but outside of that, I mean, she just sit there and just worked. Time was flying to her, but you know, to everybody else, it was just going by regular. But you know, he could have, he could have found somebody else. I seriously doubt it. I mean, especially with a trainee lawyer, he probably ain't got a lot of time. I do think he genuinely liked you, but you probably just came off as I ain't gonna say a little needy, but you know what I'm saying? It seemed almost probably from his standpoint that you just came off like you just kept looking at, every time he looked at his phone, like, man, she hit me up again. Like, I told her I'd let her know. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you might have pushed him away on this one. All right, another thing you said is you're frustrated with this behavior. Let's be honest, your generation, or the current generation, that's what they do. They don't really say, hey, I'm not interested. Some people do it, but for the most part, they just stop talking to you and just kind of distance themselves. Now, if it's really bothering you, I may try to reach out to them. Hey, what happened? If you don't mind telling me, I get it. I doubt the guy responds, but if he gives you a peace of mind, just at least attempt that. Besides that though, there's nothing really you can do. Just kind of just move on, and just nothing you can do about it. You can't really force anybody to talk to you. But let's get into some of these comments. All right, top comment: my advice when you get ghosted, move on. There's no point running through every possible theory in your head. That's true. All right, 100% agree with that. There's no need to just kind of, I know you probably like to do, but just, hey, let it go. All right, next we have our next top comment. From your story, it seems like you were way too available for him. I know 3 days of not texting may seem like a long time, but if he's very busy, his time is flying by, and it would seem just as short as 1 day. That's what I was saying. Then he commented on your story, and you immediately responded to him, way too available for his lifestyle, I guess. All that said, don't play games, pretend to be less available next time. Always be you, or you wouldn't find your perfect match. This guy is not a good fit for you, and some other guy would be better in every way. I agree with that. Like I said, don't change up. But again, like I was saying, he just kind of came off his way too available, and if he's very busy, you know, he probably got to know it that you kept hitting him up, especially when he said, "I'll contact you." You know, it might have been 2 weeks before he hit you up again, but you know, he's just that busy. He's a lawyer in training. I think I have one more comment here. Nah, we're gonna worry about it. But so guys, that's the video. Like, comment, you know, share with someone if you will. But let me know what you guys think down below. You know, what do you guys think happened? But that's it for the video, guys. Till next time, take care.